What is going on there, guys? Kempy here. I am back today on this Saturday out of absolutely nowhere. I'm going to be able to do an episode today on the Wrexham save. I've had a couple of cup of teas. I've popped all the throat sweets I can. My voice is semi-working, so I'm going to record a video for you guys. The amount of messages of support I've had over the last couple of hours, or even just 3 or 4 hours since I put a message out saying there'll be no episode today. You guys have spurred me on to record something today. We've got just one game. It is going to be in the FA Cup first round. We did in fact manage to beat South Shields in the 4th round qualifiers. And you know what? We've won every game since you last saw us as well. Since you guys were last here then with the 2-0 win against Notts County, we have carried on winning and Paul Mullin has carried on scoring. A 2-1 win against Barnet in which Mullin and Millar scored. Millar back from injury, which is very, very good to see. A 3-2 win against South Shields with a Paul Mullin hat-trick. A 2-0 win against Boreham Wood with a Paul Mullin and an Ollie Palmer goal. And a 1-0 goal win against Halifax, another Paul Mullin goal, and that is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games in a row we have won, which has now put us 8 points clear at the top of the Panorama National League with Paul Mullin on 18 goals in the National League alone. Overall this season, 16 games, 18 goals, 3 assists on a 7.62. He has been absolutely unbelievable. But I'm going to go ahead and play this game against Altrincham and bring you guys back for that first round FA Cup game against another massive team here down in the National League, and that is Yeovil. A team that I know as a team in League One, had a good amount of spells when I first got into football. I remember on like FIFA 05, 06 playing with them in League One, all the way to when they got the Championship, back-to-back relegations, and they now find themselves down in the National League. So that's who we've got in the first round. It will not be an easy game, but whoever wins this one is going to have a big draw, hopefully, for the second round, which I believe is where Premier League teams not in Europe come into the FA Cup. So I'm excited to see who we could get, hopefully a beatable side, if not a nice money maker for us here at Wrexham. But let's get into it. Let's play this game against Altrincham. I'll show you guys the goals highlights at the end, and then we'll have a full comm of the game against Yeovil. Right, Mullin's not scored. He's not playing again. 4-1 win against Altrincham. Goals from all over the park today. Miller, Haygarth, Palmer and Jordan Davies to finish off. We'll go through and have a quick look at the goals. First off was an unbelievable free kick from that man Kirk Miller. £100,000, but what a signing he has proved to be. Backstick header from Palmer. Easily won, and a tap in for Max Haygarth. O'Connor, another ball in. Front post header. Palmer, you guessed it. 3-1. And then a decent goal as well for Altrincham from Ryan Colcuff. I remember him at Bolton, so quite a big name down in National League. Sorry. And then Lavinier with a throw-in finds Kirk Miller. Ball to Haygarth, drills it across, deflection. Jordan Davies, 4-1, and a very successful game there against Altrincham, and that now puts us, I believe, 10 points clear. It does of Solihull Moors, just 17 games in, 46 points and a 26 goal difference. So we are absolutely flying here at Wrexham. Would make it 10 times better. An FA Cup run and a big win here against Yeovil. Let's get into it. What a surprise that is. Paul Mullin as Player of the Month, Ollie Palmer in third, and us winning Manager of the Month. Who'd have thought it? Certainly not me, not winning every single game, and Ollie Palmer scoring 6 goals and 3 assists in just 6 games. The man is dynamite. There's also no calls for Ken Powell down at the turf. The fans are currently sitting at a B for their performance review, which is very, very good. Disappointed by the sale of James Jones, disappointed of Elliot Lee and Florent Hottie, but very pleased at 5-2 win. Pleased to be winning the Manager of the Month, and pleased with Mullin's recent performances. They seem very, very happy, and the board seem even happier. Nothing to be upset about from the board, and making Ryan Reynolds happy is exactly what I'm about. You don't want to make Deadpool angry, do you? So it's been very, very good for us here at Wrexham, and I'm very, very happy with how things are going. I did not expect it to be going quite this well, but this first season has been an absolute walk in the park. Right then, here we are at the racecourse. Starting off first in goal, it's Hilton, Lavinier, Hayden, Dimitri, McFadden, Miller, O'Connor, Haygarth, Davies, Palmer and Mullin. For Yeovil, it's Smith, Bunker, Richards, Everton, Hunt, Wakefield, Staunton, Abdullahi, Rao. I didn't see their front three, so let's quickly skip forward. Pearson, Linton and Torre for them. A very defensive back seven for Yeovil. They've seen how many goals we score, and they are nervous. Right then, first highlight just 15 minutes in is going to start with a long ball forward from the Yeovil keeper. Easily won by our midfielders and Palmer playing in Paul Mullin. Deflected shot and it easily falls to the Yeovil keeper. Fairly simple one there for him to gather. It's another long ball forward and well won again by ourselves. A dominant side in the air. Oh, but a mistake from Jordan Davies means Wakefield has picked up the ball. He finds Bunker, switching the play. Apologies for not talking the whole way through. It's very difficult. But ball behind to Linton. Wakefield, Pearson. Wow. It is 1-0 Yeovil. Remember, they're not so nervous about coming to the racecourse. Yeovil 1-0 up then in 16 minutes. That is not what we wanted to see. I'm going to demand more and I'm going to go a little bit more attacking as well. An early goal against a team playing this sort of back seven could be proved to be very, very difficult to break down. Right. That's not good, is it? Oh, good save, Linton. Easy there for Yeovil to break through. Palmer didn't win his header from a long ball up the field. But we got on the end of that one. And they were through a goal in just 2 seconds. Good save from Linton, keeping it at 1-0. Right, I've told them how unhappy I am. Let's just hope this second half we can turn something around because we want some FA Cup magic for ourselves. Oh, no. Oh, dearie me. Toure from the spot. Oh, no. Gimme Toure, gimme a break, mate. It's 2-0 Yeovil. And this is not good for us at Wrexham. Right, we've just changed into our 4-1-2-1-2 control possession. Try and get a foothold on the game and make some chances. Because right now in that 4-4-2, nothing is happening. So something's had to change. We've got a little bit more attacking against them. Let's just see if it does in fact pay off or not. A long ball forward from the Yeovil keeper. A winner from them. And it drops to Hilton in goal. Can we build up from the back then? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the FA Cup. No. No. In real life, this was easy for Wrexham. I think it was 4-1 against Oldham. And we are being battered about the park here at the racecourse by Yeovil. 3-0. I said they were a decent side. We have just not turned up at all today. Only a 0.35 expected goal to their 2.15. The better team is winning on the day. Oh, come on, Mullin. It looks like Yeovil just want it more today. That's all. They've been up for every single ball first, and we're not. Yeah, that's the end of that highlight. I'm going to bring on Elliot Lee for Ollie Palmer. Get him on as a pressing forward. And maybe move up McFadden and forward as well. There's no point in sitting back when we are 3-0 down. We might as well go for it. Yes! Sorry. Right, as I finished making that change, I had a bit of a choking fit. But we scored. Florent Hottie, 3-1. 20 minutes to go. Let's try and make something happen now, lads. Come on, Wrexham. It's a Yeovil corner. Oh, good save, Hilton. 15 to go. Come on, the boys. Up the town, up the mighty Wrexham. Get it to the danger man, Paul Mullin. Let's get some goals, shall we? Or is it going to be Yeovil? Linton on the ball, finds Staunton, who finds Linton again. Same highlight as the long ball forward from the keeper. Yeovil just keeping the play nicely now. Ball in behind. Well cleared. They're winning it again though, Yeovil. Another long ball forward. They are going to get another. It's my lucky Linton. Not my lucky day. 4-1 Yeovil. We have not played like this all season. I've just shown you guys we've won 11 games in a row. Right, well I think that spells the end of our FA Cup dream. I thought we were going to win it this year. First year in the National League. The FA Cup was going to come home. It's not. We've got battered by Yeovil at the racecourse. On the day, didn't turn up at all. Just not good enough from the boys out on the pitch. And it's a 4-1 loss. Well, today's episode would have been titled something along the lines of our FA Cup dreams have started. They've ended quite early on. And round 2, we could have won as well. Yeovil have got Fleetwood, who are sitting top of League One. Maybe we wouldn't have won it. They're a very good side, Fleetwood. Maybe a little bit above us. Saying that though, we've got 2 League One goalkeepers up front. They have got Jacob Stolazek in goal as well, the keeper who I believe Lujo is using for Peterborough, or used anyway previously. Spoiler alert, he's gone. But our FA Cup dream is over. We will not be playing against Fleetwood. The next time I bring you guys back for tomorrow, it will be against, let's have a little look, who we're going to bring you away back to. Maybe Chesterfield and the FA Trophy third round. Yep, I've got a bit of time tomorrow, so I'll definitely try and bring you guys back for them 2 games. Like I said, apologies today was just the 1 game and a few goal highlights, but with myself feeling not fantastic. I've tried to edit out a lot of choking as well. I hope it's not come across too bad and not too jump cutty. But even the goal that Hottie scored, I was choking through that. So I hope it's not come across too bad at all. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling a little bit better. 7 games to play before then. I'll bring you guys back tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock as usual on Sunday. It is all your guys' support which has helped me today to make this episode. You guys have been willing me on, and the views and the likes and the comments have all been fantastic. So thank you guys so much for subscribing as well. You're all absolute legends. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon.